Hello, my name is Andreas. I work as professional video and audio producer, social media consultant. Now I also help to make the lives of cryptocurrency traders easier. In this video I want to show you how to set up a site-specific browser to make your trader life easier on a Mac. So a couple of years ago, site-specific browsers used to be a thing. These apps were basically browsers that only pointed to a single location. So for instance, if you spent a whole lot of time in Google Docs, then you could set up a specific or special app that only goes to that location. Or if you'd use Gmail a whole lot, then you could set up a special app just for Gmail, and you would have a unique app that you can click on, and when you close it, your Gmail is gone too. So this was kind of the beauty. So you wouldn't have to enter the URL each time, you wouldn't have to remember to close tabs, you wouldn't have so many tabs open, and so forth. Now, since the early days of site-specific browsers, these things are pretty much gone now, and the only thing that's still working or is now new is Epichrome. Epichrome creates a Chrome-based app on your Mac and allows you to set up a site-specific browser. You can get it on this GitHub page. There's a download link right here, and you can also click on the releases up here. Then just download the disk image, extract it, install it in the application folder as normal. Now when you've done that, simply open the app and it's going to ask you for a name. I simply call this one Trading. And in the next step, it asks me for the name that should be displayed here on the top left. I'll simply go with Trading here as well. Now in the next dialog, it asks you if you want to create an app window only or browser tabs. Now the difference here is that an app window really goes only to one URL, right? And it doesn't show any tabs on the top, but you can change that after you've created the app as well. And the browser tabs is basically like a normal full browser where you have multiple tabs open. And normally I go with browser tabs because in this particular case, when I'm trading, I not only use, say, Poloniex, but I also use Coinigy. I have a Google spreadsheet open for my trading. Look at my other videos to find that as well. I have coin tracking open. I have Discord open, whatever. So browser tabs really helps you collect everything that you do for one task in one place, right? So I'll go with browser tabs. Then the next step, it asks me to create a new tab. In my case, I want to go on poloniex.com and click add. Now you can add multiple tabs here if you want to, but I'm not going to do that. The next step is really important because it says register app as a browser. This means that whenever you want to open something in the Finder, say a picture or an HTML file, and you go through the Open With menu, then this browser will be displayed. Normally for, let's say, a trading-based browser, I don't want to register as a browser, right? Because this is not a full browser. I don't want to use it for any actual work on HTML files. So I click no here. The next step here, it asks me to provide a custom icon. Here I say yes. The way I found my icon for my trading app is I went to Icon Finder here. I simply entered money. And normally you would go for a vector graphic because it scales indefinitely. And obviously because this is not something that we're going to make, we're not going to sell any of these icons, right? So I'll go with free. And the one that I picked is this one. Now here you can simply download the SVG, this one here, or the base64 one. Or you can simply also open the icon file directly. And if you are on Windows, you can also download an ICO file here. Here you can see that I now selected the icon file and I simply click choose to use it as an icon. Now I simply click create. It takes a while and now it asks me if it should launch the app now as well. Now once it's loaded, you can see that you can create your tabs as normal, But the beauty here is also that you can activate Google Sync to sync your extensions, your bookmarks, everything that you are used to on a normal Chrome browser to this SSB, the site-specific browser. And you are pretty much up and running in, let's say, 5 to 10 minutes. And this is really all you need. Hope you enjoyed this video. Join our community on Facebook. Check out all the other links down below as well. Also check out my trading course on trading cryptocurrencies.